Okay. MIT Pantheon Occupation Episode 3. Now, I previously did painters and composers. Now I'm going to do explorers. So, let us begin. Let's type in explorers. Okay, let's start with Marco Polo, Christopher Columbus. There is also a Diego Columbus on the list. Let's get Ferdinand Magellan and Vasco da Gama. We got Amerigo Vespucci, Bartholomew Diaz. There's also a Diogo Diaz on the list. Let's get Roald Amundsen, Ibn Battuta. Let's get James Cook. There's also Frederick Cook, who is an American explorer. Let's get Hernan Cortez. There's also Gonzalo Cortez on this list. And we got Zhang He. Let's get Francis Drake, Francisco Pizarro. Or excuse me, it was Gonzalo Pizarro, not Gonzalo Cortez, my bad. I mixed the two up. And then we got, let's get Abel Tasman. And we got David Livingstone. And we got Prince Henry the Navigator. And we got Nansen, Eric the Red. We got Zhuan Hong, or Zhuan Zong. There we go. Jacques Cousteau. And we got Pedro Alvarez Cabral, discovered Brazil. We got Jacques Cartier, and Leif Erikson, Vitus Bering. Let's get Vasco Nunez we got Juan Sebastian Elcano, who famously completed Ferdinand Magellan's circumnavigation. Let's get, Thor Heyerdahl. And let's get Barents, the Barents Sea. We got Henry Morton Stanley. And then we got Vasco Nunez de Balboa. And we got Jean Cabot. Sebastian Cabot is also on this list. Let's get Pythias. We got Francisco de Orellana. And let's get Celebi. We have Giovanni da Pian del Carpine. And then we have Ponce de Leon. And then we got Jan van Riebeck. Let's get Robert Falcon Scott, Martin Behaim, Ernest Shackleton. We got Hanno the Navigator. I believe Prince Henry the Navigator got his nickname from Hanno the Navigator, although I could be totally wrong. But I feel like I have heard that somewhere. Then we have Jean Chion. And we got Arnerson. We got Sven Hedden. Let's get Henry. Henry Hudson was on page 2, I think, right? Yeah, no, it was William Baffin was that one. And we have Von Bellingshausen. And then we got Giovanni de Verrazano. Type that, spell that correctly, and then Diego de Almagro. Let's get Louis Antoine de Bougainville, and we got Jacob Rajavine, who discovered Easter Island, and then Nordin Skjold. There we go. There's page 1. Let's go to page 2. And you got Richard Burton, the explorer, not the actor, of course. And we got William Adams and Hugh Glass. Let's get Samuel de Champlain and Henry Hudson. We got Diogo Cal. Let's get Comte de la Perouse. And then we got Giovanni Belzoni. Let's get Michael Rockefeller. I think he's the Rockefeller relative who famously disappeared. It said that he, I think it's like, I believe it was Papua New Guinea. And then we got John Smith, of course, James Clark Ross, Nikolai Przhevalsky. Let's get John Davis, who I believe the Davis Strait is named after. Then we have Antonio Pigafetta, which is such a hilarious name. It kind of sounds like Fat Pig. Let's get William Dampier. We got, we have Lope de Aguirre. And we have Hernando de Soto, Diego Velasquez de Cuellar. And then we got Alonso de Ojeda. And then we have Vicente Pinzon. Let's get Davy Crockett, of course. Willem Honsoon. And Jules Derville. We got, and believe it or not, Calamity Jane is on this list. You wouldn't expect Calamity Jane to be in the Explorers category, which is, yeah. Then we have Danira. Let's get Ferdinand von Wrangel. Geographers may know, if you're a geographer, you probably know about Wrangel Island, which is off the northeast coast of Russia. Yeah. Then we got Richard Byrd. Let's get Benjamin of Tudela. And we got Arvin Vambury, or excuse me, Armin Vambury. We have Stepan Makarov, or Makarov. There we go. We got Cabeza de Vaca. Let's get Herjolfsson? Yes. Okay. Let's get Yakut Al-Hamawi. We got Jean Barrett. Let's get Charles de la Condamine. We got Juan Diaz de Solis. And we already got Sebastian Cabot. Let's get Von Cruzen Stern. We got De Bethen Court. Let's get Heinrich Barth. And we got Savornin de Braza. We got Robert Fitzroy, Captain of the Beagle. Already got Gonzalo Pizarro. And then we got Pinto, Fernando Mendez Pinto. We got Willem Schuten, first person to reach Cape Horn. And then the third and final woman on this list, Mary Kingsley. And finally, Cosmos Indicopleustes. And that is all the top 100 explorers on this list.